Hello, gorgeous souls. Welcome to your fortnightly astrology. I've just had my COVID vaccine and I am going away in 2 days, so I do not have time to do the two, but we are going away to film you some fabulous footage for Kathy's amazing video. So hopefully you'll forgive us and you'll support us in doing this. And yeah, some interesting times. Let's get stuck in. Here's your fortnightly astrology. Hey Gemini, we're about to step into some exciting times. But firstly, got to do a little bit of the work. We've got Pluto going retrograde. You may be digging around in the past. So look at things that may have held you back. You might be surprised about feelings that come up. Could even be connected to grief in the past. Could even be whatever. It could be something that, maybe a little bit triggering for you, but you're working with it. You're working with it to heal it, to reclaim your power from anything that happened in the past that has kind of held you back or wounded you in some way. Now then we have the full supermoon in Scorpio, and it's the first supermoon of the year. It's very, very intense. And the best way that you can use this moon is to really trust your intuition. Your intuition could solve a big problem in your life with this supermoon. Now the supermoon itself is in your area of health and well-being, and also changing your day-to-day habits and routines, and suddenly seeing it clearly. You may even have a dream, or there may even be something that happens and you go, oh, I really need to change that. But you've got to trust your intuition. This opposition to Uranus and Venus can make it quite exciting as well. You might find yourself talking to someone on a very deep level, and you can feel things rising, not only emotionally, but also intuitively, and you get a bigger picture of what's going on for you. Sometimes, if you're a typical Gemini anyway, you can detach from your emotions and you think things through rather than feel things through. Right now, it's a feeling time, but also it's a time to be practical and really go for it by changing those patterns. Now, we also have on the 28th, the moon is trine Neptune, which is lovely. Well, it's a little bit out there. It's a little bit dreamy, but because you've got it in your position of taking care of the details in your career, you might come up with a vision of what you should do with your career. So, make space for some creative time towards the end of the first week. The sun is also conjunct Uranus in your psychic zone. So you're like, oh, you're feeling as if suddenly you know why you're here, or you have a sign or a symbol that makes you go, oh, life is much deeper than I thought. In the following week, it gets interesting as we have Mercury, the planet of communication, going into your sign. Yeah, baby, it gives you the gift of the gab. Your words are spells, and other people are very drawn to what you've got to say. And it's great for changing your internal script and talking to yourself more lovingly. And that is backed up on the 9th of May when Venus enters Gemini. So Venus is the planet of abundance as well as love, but it gives a sort of pink, fluffy cloud opportunity with you so that you can work on your self-love, makes you a bit of a love magnet. There's this sort of, very nice vibe going on. What else is happening? Venus is trine Pluto. Before that, when Venus is in Taurus, not Gemini, and you might have this very, very intense attraction to someone or emotional feeling. Really examine it though, because often our feelings are not based on other people. It's something to do with our life path and what we've learned and the experiences we've had. So examine it closely before you act. When Venus goes into your sign, everything sweet is practically assured. Of course, you've got to work with that energy and pour yourself a big cup and a double shot of self-love. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.